everybody, and welcome to Mind Up. Today, we're gonna talk about how we are. Why do we exist? How did the universe first begin? Now, I know what you might be thinking. Good, of course it's the Big Bang. Or, if you're a creationist, you probably think that the world was created about 4,000 years ago, I think is what you guys think it is. Well, today, I'm gonna go over 4 ways that the universe could have started in alternative ways. Okay, to warm up your brains, we're gonna start off with something simple, and that is the steady state universe. Get it? Steady? It's a steady state? Whatever. Anyways, it's an early rival theory to the Big Bang when the Big Bang first came to light. Steady state posits continuous creation of matter throughout the universe to explain its apparent expansion, because we've concluded that the universe is expanding. But this is, because how would it keep expanding? Instead of stretching what already exists, it constantly creates more matter. I don't know how they think this, like little, I guess, explosions of matter throughout. This type of universe would be infinite, like I said, with no beginning or end. However, a mountain of evidence found since the mid-1960s indicate that this theory is not correct. I don't have this mountain of evidence on me, but you go research it yourself. This is just to put it in your brains, and now you go do your own research. That's what this channel is about, right? Up it in your mind. Upping. That's a new word of mine. Anyways, number 2, eternal inflation. And for some reason, this is a level 2 multiverse. Just to point out, the inflation period was right after the initial Big Bang explosion. So, that quickly expanded. So, like, imagine, the explosion's taking place and then whoop, and then it starts slowing down. That initial burst, I would think, of the explosion sent it very quickly, and then it expands at its rate right now. As a side note, I just want to throw into the Big Bang Theory, because we are expanding, they think that, or I don't know if this is just a theory on its own, but they think that the universe is getting slower and slower. That's because we expend energy, things in the universe expend energy, use energy to spend energy, all that good stuff. At one point, probably millions, billions of years in the future, that's probably not even long enough, who knows, that we're gonna stop expanding, and that's gonna be called heat death. That's gonna be a bad time for us, because heat death means that we go bye-bye. Actually, take that back, we don't go bye-bye, we stay put, and we don't move, because there's no more energy to use. It's the heat death. Heat is energy. The universe is gonna grow cold and stop. No more energy to cause motion or time to happen. That's a scary thought. And the reason I bring that up is because of this theory. I forgot I was totally on a theory right now. But the eternal inflation, in contrary to what I just said, we never stop expanding with this theory. Inflation never stops, and has been going, this is what they think, and has been going on for an infinite length of time. Somewhere, even now, and this is where the multiverse comes in, new universes are coming into existence in a vast complex known as the multiverse. Yay! Those many universes could have different physical laws. What we see in our universe now, the laws that you see, the elements that you see, that could be unique to our universe if other universes exist. But that theory might clash with number 3, which is, I don't know what the name for it is, but it's just black holes, okay? This is the theory which states that black holes emit matter to an unknown location, because, it's a black hole, sucks things in, you don't know where it goes, could destroy it, could kill it, could send it to another location, and that's what this is saying, which may create new universes. Every particle absorbed by a black hole may become a source of origin for a new universe, because that particle that gets sucked in, lots of energy is put into it, and when it comes out on the other side, they theorize that causes a new Big Bang. All the energy that is in whatever molecule that got sucked up gets sent somewhere else, probably a new I don't know what they're saying, a empty space. Since there is nothing, this would be saying that there is nothing on the other side of that black hole. And whatever it does send it to, that's just, I guess, where the new universe, maybe another dimension it sends it to. Another dimension of time and space. I don't know. This kind of boggles my mind a little bit. It's very interesting to think that. But yeah, it's like, think of that. Like, the first molecules, I believe that scientists are saying that came from the Big Bang was helium and hydrogen or oxygen, something like that. It was the two lightest elements on the table that first came from the Big Bang. I thought it was something interesting to point out. Okay, this last theory is my favorite. It is the scariest. It is the coolest. We all live in the Matrix. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? The simulated reality theory. The idea of this theory is just look around you right now. Now, everything around you, everything in front of me right now, this is all a simulation. Not to be confused with the, like the things that we have now, what's it called? Virtual reality. That you can see a clear difference between reality, what we see as reality, and virtual reality. There's a clear difference. But everything around you, like, I seen this video one time that explained what is the, I think it was Vsauce actually, that what is the resolution that we see, or whatever, because, like, you think everything is so fine and perfect, it's reality, you know, it is what it is, until you get to a microscopic level, and then you can see how, say, so that's something smooth and physically real, you know, it doesn't look like this. This desk does not look like this on a microscopic level. It's pretty much just pretend you're in the Matrix. That's what they think it could be, and how do you really disprove it? I probably could have done more research and seen people disputing this and debating about it, but I've always known about this theory. You know, as soon as people see the Matrix, a lot of people that's probably honestly what put this theory in motion, or vice versa. Maybe the theory put that movie in motion. Either way, it's a cool notion to think that what we live in is just not a real world. We're just inside a computer like everything else. Next time you play a video game, pay attention to the character that you're playing. What if that is like you? He doesn't know he's being controlled, he or she doesn't know they're being controlled by an outside source, us playing the game, and they're just living their life. What if what you're doing right now is being controlled by a player? So it's kind of hard to wrap your mind about this kind of thing, but nonetheless, I think it's very interesting. But that's all I have on universe theories. Go out and explore. I'm sure there's many more that people have thought up. Go to Reddit. I'm sure there's tons of things on there that you can explore, but this is just a starting point. If this notion has never even crossed your mind of how the universe began, this is a good starting point. Now you can go out and do more research on it and expand your mind, just like the universe. Get it? I tied it all in. Oh, God, I'm so lame. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I sure did. It's always fun doing these kind of things. Leave a comment down below of what you think about the universe and what you think, how it started. Words? Are words making sense out of my mouth? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So I'm just going to see you in the next one. And have a good day. Bye.